Well, the first thing is it needs to be something that you can do with relatively low capital investment upfront and something that doesn't have inventories that dies off. So for example, if you're going to start a restaurant, it's probably one of the riskiest business models that you can start. And why is that? Because you have to come up with a lot of capital just to get the restaurant prepared. And then you have to come out with outlaying costs to pay for employees and so forth that have to be there to serve customers. And then you have to have inventories, so your stuff that you cook with and the food that you're supplying, that has to be available, and it dies off, it expires. And once it expires, it's a dead cost that you never recover. So you don't want a business like that. You want a business that if you start it, if it doesn't sell, you're not burning out of your pocket, right? And if you do sell, the cost of inventory is as small as possible. See, because that's the killer with e-commerce and dropshipping. That's why a lot of people don't end up making something out of that. So that's the first criteria. Second criteria is it has to be something that's pretty scalable. You see, the thing with being a freelancer as an example, that doesn't have any inventory cost. It's just I'm offering my services as a freelance. Yes, that's true, but the thing is, it's very difficult to scale that to 6 and 7 figures, because once you start taking on 10 clients, once you start taking on more than you can cope with, well, now you got to start looking at staff and training them, and then making sure they don't steal your customers, and so forth, and then making sure that the quality of their work is to the standard of your clients so that you keep your clients.